Hey guys, Figurecraft here, and today I'm pretty excited because we finally got in the mail our next Titanic shipment, which is shipment 21. So, let me go ahead and get my blade. And we're going to cut the box open. And see what all kinds of goodies we got inside. And here we are, Titanic shipment 21. There's the books. We should have from issues 117 to 122. So, we'll do our usual routine. We'll go through each one at a time. So, the first one is 117. Flip through the book. Get to the instructions. The main circuit board. So we got to make sure that we got the main circuit board. Looking for box 17. There it is. Get our blade. Okay, we got to make sure we got a circuit board and screws. This is... Yep, there's the circuit board. There's our main motherboard of the ship. Nice. And there's the screws. AM screws. Alright. That is this one check. Make sure that all of our parts are here. So, yep. 117 check. Nothing missing, which is good. And then we'll go ahead and get the next book. 118. Engine room bulkheads. So we gotta find box not 18. Let's see here. Is this box 18? Yep, 18. So get there. There we go. Okay, so we gotta have AP screws and MP screws. There's the AP screws. And there is the NP screws. We got, what's in here? One metal rod. So, yeah, that's check. That in there. And then we gotta have, some bulkheads. Let's see here. This one is, okay, there's the bulkhead. That sits over top of the shafts of the propeller shafts that goes over top of it. So that one's check. It's just a piece of plastic. Really thick piece of plastic. And then this one should be a really big bulkhead. That goes in front of the engine. And yep. So we got it. That's check. And come on. Back in there. Okay, so from the looks of it, we got all of that. Check. Put this back in there. Set this back in there. And then there are two screws. Okay, all the parts are there. Which is good. And then we'll flip the book. The last page. And then we've got issue 119. Hard to believe I'm this far into the Titanic now. We're just about done. We only got 3 more shipments to go. Still no sign of the case yet. I'm hoping we get that case soon. Engine room deck head. So, basically the roof that goes over top of the engine room deck. Okay. That's 119, wasn't it? That is 121. That's not it. Maybe it's this big box. Yep, 119. It's this big box. Alright. Alrighty, we have, looks like these are going to be 2 more metal bars. And, yep, 2 more metal bars. So, those are there. That goes in the engine room. This is exciting because this is going to fully complete their engine room 100%. And I'll finally be able to put those antennas on top of my engine room. On top of my engines that I left off so they wouldn't break off. And then this is, yep, there it is. The roof to the engine room. Wow, that is one big piece. Nice, and it's plastic. So we're going to put this back there, and then put this over top there, and then wrap it, and set it back down in the box, and set it in the box with it. So that is all the pieces to 119, which is good. That's 3 out of the way. We got 3 more to go. 120. Hard to believe we finally hit 120. We only got 20 more left to go from here. I think, or here. Yeah, there's 140 of them. So, yep. Bow cross support. And this is 20. That one wasn't 20, I know that for a fact. This one is 122. So this one has to be 120. Yep, 120. The tape came broke off that one already. I didn't have to cut it. Alright. Oh, there's a lot in here. Okay, so first we got this, which will be... Okay, that's the T plastic support. So, that's check. Get back out of there. There we go. We'll close that back up. That one's check. Screws. These are the... where is the name? Oh, there it is. Looks like AM screws. And then this is metal. This is the metal cross support. Yep, there is our metal cross support. So we got it. Get back down in there. Okay, that's check. We have another bag right here, which will take... This should be the 2 metal things that goes on the side of the hole that holds the support, which it is. Okay. Nice. A lot of good parts. Okay, so those are check. So everything is accounted for in this box. Which is all good. Let's go ahead and... the box ain't shutting. Did something wrong here. Let's see here. Let's put you to the bottom. put you over here to the side. Let's try that. There we go. That's a whole lot better. Oh, man. I'm so glad to see Titanic coming together. 121. Oh, wow. We're starting to see pieces of the back of the ship now. Docking bridge and aft mast. I'm curious about this one. People say the mast is metal, and I really hope it is, because plastic masts are not very sturdy and they will break. 121. I'm really curious about this. Alrighty then. Okay, in here we should have... There's something in here. This feels very light. I think this is the docking bridge. Which it is. There's our docking bridge. Come on, camera, focus. And yeah, really good detail. Just, minus the little steps here. But if they ever make a replacement part for this, I'll replace the steps. But until then, that will do. And there's the pillars that go underneath the docking bridge. So yeah, very, very nice. I like that. That is a nice docking bridge. Give me a few seconds here and I'll focus you. I'll see you're out of focus. There we go. Alright, let's close this back up. So, the docking bridge. Here's the wooden deck. It's been a while since we've seen one of these. With this, we have 2 more wooden decks left to go then. There's only 2 more pieces of wood. Because we got the back aft well deck and then the poop deck. So this is the wooden deck that goes on the docking bridge. You can see, as usual, when they come in a little bit folded up. But just basically spray this with a sealer. It'll basically straighten out, and then put you some heavy stuff on it while the sealer's drying. You'll straighten it back out. That's what I do. Okay, this is a tiny one. There's something in here. There is something in here. Oh, tiny pieces. Okay, we definitely got to look at these. Okay, we need, there should be a steering wheel in here. Which, I'll get it on my hand. Then I'll get you up close. Zoom in. Okay, there's the steering wheel. There should be the thing that the steering wheel goes on. Which is right there. There should be one of these that goes to the back, which is just a round thing with a gold thing on it. I'll have to look at these and see what color these are in the Titanic Honor and Glory demo. And then we'll probably paint them. And then there should be another one of these. This one's brown. It's got a gold top to it. And then there should be 2 telegraphs. Which, there are 2 telegraphs. And that looks like all the pieces for the small pieces. So, we're going to go ahead and slowly get these back into the pack. Just put it there. Let it slide in. Next one. Put it there. Oh no. Did it go? Yeah, it went in. And then the steering wheel. Let it slide in. 1 telegraph. Let it slide in. That one slid in. And then the last one. Alright. That's all tiny pieces accounted for. We have 3 bags of screws. AP, AP, and IM. So 3 bags of screws. We have, been a while since we've seen these. Some more of those sticker sheets that basically are for plugging cables in place. Let's see if I can get it. There you go. You can see where they're cut. They're pre-cut. And then we have an extension cable. And here it is, y'all, the moment of truth. Yeah, it is metal. It's not bending. It is good. It's metal. And the detail in this thing. Let me get you up here. Man, come on. There we go. Just give me a few seconds here. I'm fighting with the camera. Okay, there's a ladder. Now look at what color it is and probably paint that ladder or color it in. There's some little details in the mast going up. Ow, that's sharp. These little things sticking out on the mast right here are sharp. So you see we got that. Going up it more. We got some more details sticking out. Going up it to the top. I know on the Titanic Honor and Glory demo, these things are like an orangish kind of color. So I'll probably paint mine that orangish kind of color instead of leaving it this solid brown color. But that's everything in here. So that's everything accounted for inside this box. So let me just wrap my mask back up. I love how it's metal. I really do love that. Don't have to worry about it snapping, because I know I've built many Titanic models. And when it came to a plastic mast, while you're putting the rigging on, you would snap it in a heartbeat. Alright, put that in there. Grab my wooden deck, put it in there. Put that in there. The extension cable. The screws. We cannot forget about the screws. And there we go. That's everything accounted for in 121. Now, 122 is a big shipment because that's where we're finally going to be sticking all 3 of the decks together. So, 122. We'll finally be putting all 3 of the decks together in this book, which I cannot wait for. Aft well deck and main deck assembly. There it is. Yeah. 122, and I can feel the tape's already broken where it got squished in the box a bit, so the tape broke. Luckily, everything's still in here. Okay, there is, this right here should be our last LED circuit board. That should be our last LED. Because we're at the back of the ship now. So that should be our last LED. And it looks like we get another one of the wooden decks in here. So now there's only one more wooden deck to get. But here is the wooden deck. And there is the aft well deck. So yeah, that's everything accounted for. But that's going to do it for this video. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I hope y'all are doing safe during these troublesome times. And when I come back, we'll be finally doing more build of the Titanic. And I got a whole lot of new upgrades excited to show you all. But until then, goodbye.